So you want to start streaming, but you're worried about it costing a lot of money. Well, I'm here to break all of that down and to help you get started with your streaming using free software, using stuff you already have, and to create your stream for as little cost as possible, just to show you guys that it's possible to get started and there's a lot of neat free options out there to help you grow. Hey guys, what's up? Bravado here. Now, before we get started into the video, there is a disclaimer that I would like to place, and that is, I'm not a professional. I just started streaming like a year ago and just recently started to take it serious as a hobby. With that being said, there is a few people I would like to thank for helping me get started, and that would be Harris Heller, Sam Woodhall, Nutty, and Stream Scheme. Without them, I wouldn't have half the knowledge that I would, and I wouldn't have been able to set up my stream looking as awesome as I have it going. And with that being said, I would like to further touch base on how they helped me, how I set my stream up, and help you guys get started as well. So let's jump on into it. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to need when you want to start streaming and don't have a lot of resources to work with, OBS Studio is the way to go. Forget Xsplit, forget Streamlabs. I don't do anything else on those videos. I do, however, use Streamlabs Chatbot, and we'll get into that further on into the video as to why. I got like 3 chatbots set up. So the first thing you're going to need is OBS Studio. You click on whatever your operating system is, hit the download. It's totally free. It's open source broadcasting. And with that being said, it's constantly being updated. There's constant add-ons to it. Then you're going to need some plugins for that. Some of my favorite plugins that I use is motion transition, motion effects, stream effects. You're going to need a WebSocket plugin, as you can see right at the top there. So you can do even more advanced stuff that we'll eventually get into. Everything again is totally free. You can check the ratings on them. Those are just a few. Nutty has a bunch of stuff on plugins. If you already have OBS and you want to learn more on plugins, I'll be doing future videos on those. But if you want to hurry up and get started, check out his videos. And he has like 6 videos on plugins. But OBS is a very powerful broadcaster. It's a very powerful tool. It's so useful and advanced, and people it's great. Honestly, it's the best thing you could use, and all of our future stream guide videos will be done on OBS, so that's another reason to do it. The next thing you're going to want to use is Streamelements. Streamelements has a lot into it. As you see, it has all my overlays from my follower goals to my recent subscribers, my sub goal counters. I got everything set up that you see on screen and more done with Streamelements. We'll go to our steampunk alerts so I can show you what that does. Go to your alert box settings. You can set up your follower alerts, subscribers, tips, cheers, host, raids. I don't have merch, so nobody's purchasing anything unless you want feet pics. Anyway, so we go into we'll just do our follower. I have this set up as a video. You can set it up as an image, a GIF, or a video, MOV files, I believe. You can control the volume, the sound volume, the alert duration. You can change your alert messages. They even have a little encoder here if you know some CSS and want to like really customize it. I don't know coding. It's something I gotta learn, so we're just gonna ignore that option. You can have text-to-speech settings, different text settings like your fonts and how much size you can have, shadows, etc. Down here, animation settings, you can have it set up to where there's an appearance delay, disappearance offset, and just anything else that you want to like really mess with. And we'll be doing more videos on this. We'll take a deeper dive. Everything we're going over in this video, we're going to cover deeper into other videos, but if you want to like learn a lot into this, Harris Heller has tons of videos on Streamelements. I'm pretty sure he's sponsored by them, but anyway, it's a really powerful tool for overlays. It's really easy to use and set up, and as you see, when I click the emulate button, hit follower, my alerts go up. So how you link those is you go over to copy the URL, go into OBS. Let's bring up OBS. Go into there, and yeah, it's right here, follower. We'll go to properties. You bring it in as a web browser, and then you just paste the URL from Streamelements there, set up your width and height to what you're recording on. And yeah, it's really simple, really easy, straightforward. Nothing too special. That was not my alert. That was this box up here. But it's the same strategy, same ordeal. Another thing I use Streamelements for is a chat bot, and go down here to chat commands. You can do a lot. You can even have a merge store in this. Like, this is a really great tool to use. So this is all the default commands you can use. You notice I have some turned off, some turned on. It's at your discretion what you think you're going to use a lot, what you don't want to use a lot, like the 8-ball. If you want to ask a question, I'm perfectly capable of answering that question. I don't need my 8-ball. But what's really cool is you can set up custom commands. So as you see, we have Streamloots, which we will be covering in this video. Then we have our Discord link and dad joke. What's really cool about this dad joke, I'm going to paste this API link into the description below. And what that does is, so with the Dadbot, again, I'm going to link the API down at the bottom of the video here with Dadbot. So I have them set up as a redeemable, and we'll get into that in future videos, because right now you guys you're probably not affiliates. If you are, then you're probably not watching this video, and you're probably laughing at me. So we set it up as a chat command. You type exclamation point dad joke, and then Streamelements comes out and says, hey, still a dad joke. What's the difference between a guitar and a fish? You can tune a guitar, but you can't tune a fish. So it's really cool. It's really easy to use. I got alert shoutout commands, movie commands. Well, movie because on Sundays we host movies in our Discord. And then our tips for donations and stuff like that. So yeah, that's their chat command. Really cool, easy to use, easy to set up, and I'll have the link in there if you guys want some dad jokes. The next thing we want to go over in our video is Streamloots. Streamloots is a great way for your viewers to interact with you during streams. You create these cards, and they create challenges within the games. You can have social cards, you can make GIFs, you can make sounds, you can make PvP cards where it boots somebody out of the chat, or it mutes somebody, or cancel another player's card. Really, you have free range with how you set it up. Dixper is another great tool to go through, and it does all that for you. Like, I have a card in the collection where it makes me hold down the W key for 30 seconds, and the object is if somebody plays a challenge card and I die during a challenge, then they win another free pack. I have a lot of great things to say about Streamloots, and I'm going to do a separate video on it with Dixper. And what Dixper would do is when somebody plays a card, it does all that for me. It takes over the keyboard, it takes over the mouse, it puts filters in front of my face during games so I can't see. But it doesn't have as much customability as Streamloots, and you have to put $10 down on it. With Streamloots, and why I like it and why I use it and why I'm adding it to the videos, because it's 100% free. You don't need to put a down payment to do this or to make a card. And you have free control over what cards do, how many cards you have, what the prices are on your cards. So if we go to my collections, notice I have 6 packs. I actually hit affiliate in Streamloots, and I'll have a referral link for you guys if you want to get started into Streamloots. I'll have a link down there so you guys can sign up using my code or whatever, and it helps me out. It'll help you out, I think. So we have a different couple packs. We got a Battle Royale pack, we got a Phasmophobia pack, Apex pack, American Truck Simulator, a Survivalist pack, and Rocket League pack. The Battle Royale and Apex are pretty much the same thing. I created a Battle Royale pack completely from scratch. It was actually my first pack because I was playing Population 1 during my early days of streaming on VR, and this is just a rough. I've created all these cards. Some of them were pre-made, some of them but you can see like really what you can do, like drop your weapon. If I have to drop my weapon and I can't find another one to pick up and I die, somebody wins a free pack who made me do it. This card, I really like this card actually. This is a great example here. So the great Robin Williams, rest in peace. What I did to this card and what you guys can do to of how to set up cards is you can choose your rarity from common to legendary. You can name the card, which is a random GIF. You can describe the card, and if you have any additional instructions over here, the probability of cards within its rarity norm, make it a little less frequent that people get this card, or much less frequent. The card type is a regular card. A fragmented card is like kind of like you get one piece of the card, then another piece of the card, and then you lay down a super card. A limited card is like if you create a card, it will only be available from such and such time, kind of just to get people to like buy more packs or something. You can have a cooldown for the card. Your viewers can obtain this card by opening packs. Obviously, you want that on. I don't know if that's even a thing. This card can only be obtained when purchased packs. That's interesting. That's new, actually. I don't know what finalized card automatically does. And craftable. Craftable is really cool too, because your viewers can take this card, break it down, and get some like points. And if they have enough points, they can go through and pick another card out of your collection. So down here on the card alert configuration, you add an image or video. I added a GIF of Robin Williams. I've also added a sound. Use custom sound. I went on and found a sound clip of him saying hello from his Stoutfire. Then you can have however long your duration is, your alert volumes. You can customize that. I don't want to play that card, but I am going to play a card as to show up. I just don't want to like have that audio clip, you know. Yeah, I just don't want that audio clip get me a strike. So let's see. This is a cool one, I guess. We're gonna test this card. So hands up, it makes me put my hands up away from my keyboard for 20 seconds, or just put it in the air if I'm playing VR. So a viewer is going to play that card. You're going to see it appear up in the corner.
VR says hands up for 20 seconds.
I have it read out to me because I'll be wearing a VR headset and I need to hear what the challenge is. So it's really cool in that aspect. And this is a awesome tool to have for viewer engagement and to make a little bit of side money when you see it. If we go to... Oh, I'm trying to find it. Another cool thing, you can make coupons for the cards, and if you go into coupons, you can make it a free pack, or you can give it a discount on your packs of cards. You can gift packs to specific users, so when they kill me and they, you know, redeemed a free pack, or if they redeemed a free pack in channel points, I make it super easy to packs on my collection, because I just want people to use it and have a good time. I'm really not after anybody's money. So I just make it super easy to redeem packs, and if they want more cards, they can purchase more cards. I don't ever push the issue. You can have up to 3 active packs at one time, and you can switch them out. Like if you go to Manage Collection, yeah, if you go to Manage Collection, you can publish a pack at any publish it to publish a different pack, depending on just the game that you play. Where on earth? Okay, so if we go to buy packs, You see I have a pack for $1.50. You get 5 packs, or yeah, you get 5 packs for $6, then you get 10 packs for $10. You can customize these prices to set whatever you want or however you want. There's really no there's really no to like what you can do with your packs. There's really no restrictions. Yeah, so I mean, it's really cool. It's really a great way for stream to have a little bit of extra fun, play gifts, and just interact with you. The next thing you're probably going to want to use, and this is what I have set up for my stream. Like I said, I got a couple different chatbots set up just for the fact of it. Some Streamelements doesn't do everything I need, so I use Streamlabs for like 1 or 2 things. I use them for giveaways and I use them for sound commands. We already have a video on sound commands if you want to get in on that, so I'm not going to touch here too quick. But with so you go to Streamlabs chatbot, click there, you download their chatbot, and this is the window that will pop up for that. Do I have it? Yes, I do. Wait. There it is. So as you see, it does a good bit of things. Right now it is tracking my chat. You can upload your own sound files. You can have your own chat commands. I literally just use this for sound files because I have Streamelements to do everything that I need. And you can set, I don't know what mini. We'll have to figure that out one day. You can also set it up for giveaways. You add names to here, have your permissions set up, set your giveaway open. Yeah, no, it's really straightforward. Those are the only things I really use it for. And if you want, I can show you here when we type SFX. The sound happens and a huge list is listed for how many sound commands we have set up. And then people can play these for free. You can also set them up on a timer. Like I said, we have a whole video set up on the sound commands. But yeah, it's really cool for viewer engagement. When people come in and something happens, they can, you know, make a sound effect, get people to laugh, chatting, make it more, you know, entertaining, and get the engagement happening. Engagement is so important starting your stream. You always want to be talking. You always want to have a talking point. You never want to be quiet, basically. And we'll get into those later on. Alright, so you may think that's all great with the chatbots and the other stuff we went over, but that's not really what you're looking for, is it? No, you want a nice webcam, you want a nice green screen, you want to look legit, you want to look professional. I'm going to help you and show you how to do that. So what you're going to need from there is called Vcam, right there. So you go into over here, you Google Xsplit Vcam, and you download it. Don't download the broadcaster because we're using OBS. You just download Vcam, and then it'll, you know, you download that program. Then you go over to Google. I know I'm using Bing. Calm down. I had to do a factory reset on my computer months ago, and I just haven't got around to it. Don't make fun of me, Gary. So you go to Google the color green. You save it. Right, then I already have this updated, or I already have this downloaded. You then open up Xsplit Vcam, let it load, tick-tock, you're on the clock. Okay, camera not available. You know why it's not available? Because we're using it in OBS. So, we are going to have to stop using it in OBS. That work? Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I had to disable the cam in OBS to get it to pop up on here, because I already had it on OBS. I bought a green screen. I know, right, Mr. YouTuber and his big bucks. But back when I didn't have that green screen, I used this, and it has worked wonders. So, and the cool thing about this is I have like a $20 webcam, but you can also use your phone. As you see there, you can connect your mobile phone, and honestly, the phones are better than cheap webcams. So if you already have a phone, there's no need to spend money on a webcam. And I'm glad that this product does this, because now I don't have to research a bunch of different apps to get it going. So yeah, if you don't own a webcam and you want to use a webcam and you want to look legit, connect it to Xsplit Vcam. So yeah, you click there, you go to add background and media file. We already have our colored green. We already have our colored green up there. And then you come back into OBS. It's just yelling at me. Come back into OBS. You go to add. Then you find capture video device. I already have one set up for OBS. That's why it says 2. And then, oh, that's my HD camera. We don't want that. We want XSplit, because that is what we are using. So we go to there, and then boom. Now you may notice, but Mr. YouTuber, there's a watermark. I don't want to be known as, you know, I don't want that watermark there. Fuck that. You know, it makes me, it's cringe. So I tell you to calm down, settle out. I got you. You hold left alt, and then you left click, and you just kind of crop that watermark out. Now, obviously, I do want you to go purchase this and blah, 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 but we're doing this on a next to nothing budget. And already, if you have a phone, you have a webcam. So you just crop that watermark out, you hit filters, then you're going to add a chroma key. It's already default set up to the color green, and boom! You look like a legit streamer now. And what's really cool about this is if we open up XSplitter back up, they have a option, and I don't know why this option's here, but they have a option somewhere in their settings, if I can find it, where you can hide your computer chair, and it's just hilarious. Adaptive filters, remove chair. So there's my chair, if you can see in this little box, and now my chair's vanished. So not only do you have a green screen, but now you don't have a fucking chair. I don't know how they do it. You may notice there's a lot of artifacting, but what can you do with a free program? I just thought that was hilarious that you can hide, that they have an option to hide your computer chair. So if you're sitting on a bucket, no one's going to be able to see that bucket. And yeah, Vcam's a really useful tool if you can't afford a green screen, if you don't have a webcam yet but want to show off your face. Okay, so you got your Vcam set up, you got your green screen chroma keyed out, and now you need a background. You want a badass background like this with all the motion and all that. So you ask, Mr. YouTuber, how do I get a background like that? Well, I got you. So you come over to Vindizi, right? This is the website I use a lot because it's like the first thing that pops up on Google. And you just grab a image. I don't think this one has a watermark. I already downloaded this one, but I'm re-recording it. So you click free download, fuck this up here, click free download, and then you download whatever image you happen to find. They got hundreds, you can browse and source and all that. Then you come down here. Let me turn on the display capture. So then you come down here, you add a media source, right? Then you click browse, and it'll pull up whatever you just downloaded. I believe this is it. It's an MOV file, so it has motion. Click on loop, and then restart playback when source becomes active. Just have it on a loop. You can adjust the speed of the video and this and that, the other. Click OK, and then boom. So, but Mr. YouTuber, it's in my face. You got to drag this media source down below the webcam of what you're using. So it's layers, right? You got to layer it, and then boom, you got yourself a nice motion background you can use for a just chatting segment, stuff like that. Why is it okay? So I just now noticed that it was the wall. So okay, this is a good tutorial too. So to fix that, you go to transform and then just fit it to screen. That was my kappa. Damn. Go to media, so make sure you have the right thing targeted. You right click it, go to transform, Then you click fit to screen, and now it's nice and pretty. Alrighty, now we went over a lot of things, and I don't know if this video is about done or not. There's another thing I want to show you guys. So when I shout someone out, we'll just shout myself out because I'm conceited. You may notice that Streamelements is set up to do that, and then over here, there's a clip of me playing from shouting myself out. And it works with shouting anybody out.
Yeah. See if these.
I'm gonna show you how to set this up because it's great for viewer engagement. Somebody sends you a raid, you made a few friends, you want to show them. You want to show them a. You want to show them extra support. You want to show them that you're special. You want them to come back and to keep raiding you. So what you're gonna do is go to Twitch Guru. Come down here, they have a lot of things: random clip player, random playlist, shout out player, talking hand. Don't know what that is, don't know what any of this is. I haven't really looked around. I just really wanted that shout out player, so I click on shout out player. Come here to your Twitch username. You put in whatever your username is. We're just going to put a dummy as for a dummy account. Then from here you can turn on or off channel point redemptions. You guys, if you're watching this, you're probably not an affiliate, you probably don't have channel rewards, but you can turn those on and off. I kept mine off because I set it up as a redeemable, but I also set it up to where it does the shout out and everything for me without doing all this. You can set up how many durations you have. I have mine set for 25 seconds. The text display, if you noticed in the little clip, it said check out me. You can turn that on or off. You can mute the clip in case you don't. It's a little risky to leave it on because you never know what's gonna happen through someone's stream. But you can, you never know if they're listening to music, so it's really kind of a gamble, but I like to leave it on because it shows that extra flair. Then you go down here to chat commands. Now, to set this up, we are going to go back into Streamelements. Blah, 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 come on. Jesus! So we're going to go back into Streamelements. We're going to go to our chat commands. Custom commands. Now, so we have this set up as a shout out. We type SO, only moderators can do it, and down here is a code. Head on over, check out this variable. Variables are really cool. They like this one, user time online, displays the total time user has spent watching the stream. So what we have is the oh shit, I went back. What one? We have $1, so check out $1. That will trigger who you shouted out, and it will have $game #1 at Twitch TV $1. And what that is saying is check out this person. They played this game last, and here's their link to that person you shouted out. So we have this command set up the same as this command. So when you do one command, it will show up into OBS as shout out Bravado. Head on over, check out Bravado. They last played Chaos, and here's the link, which will simultaneously trigger that event. And I just think that's a really cool tool. I wanted to put that out there. I know a magician shouldn't show all of his secrets, but you guys hung out for this video long enough, you deserve a reward. It will definitely make your channel that much more unique. And it will really it will hope that people will send you more raids and want to be shouted out more, so they can buff their stuff out a little. Okay, so as a recap, we just went over a ton of stuff, and some of it's going to be overwhelming. I'm going to put down time codes so that you guys can, skip through the videos and whatnot. So we went over OBS and plugins and how that's free and cheap, and how we're going to use that from here on out. We went over the Xsplit Vcam on how to set up a virtual green screen and your cell phone, and well, you can link your cell phone to substitute as a webcam, and it will probably be better. We went over Vidizzy. I showed you guys how to set up a motion background. We went over Streamelements and how you can set up a chatbot and the different things you can do with that. We went over Streamlabs chatbot, how to set up your sound alerts and stuff, and I really hope you guys found this useful. All of this stuff is free. I didn't think that we'd be able to set up a stream totally for free, but we managed, and that should be plenty enough to get you guys started. Please, again, go check out, if you guys want to know further into this, if you want to dive deeper into everything I just showed you, check out Sam Woodhall. He does a lot of editing. He's really great at it. He can show you how to do stuff that I still don't know how to do. Check out Harris Heller. He does a lot of stuff with Streamelements, and he talks a lot about how you can keep your viewers engaged and how you can keep your stream growing. Check out Stream Scheme. He does a lot on the same topics of trying to keep your viewers engaged and how to grow your stream, how to keep talking, how to plan out a stream. And check out Nutty. He does a lot of cool stuff with the OBS plugins, and he has a couple other tools that I didn't cover here that could really help you guys. So yeah, as far as that is, this has been a pretty fun video, pretty fun project, and it cost us next to nothing. Like, it cost us absolutely nothing. So with that said, I'm going to end it here. Good night, guys. I still don't know how to end it. I need a catchphrase, you know? Good night, guys. Thank you for watching.